right, well, we're going to turn the tables today, Amy. I'm going to ask you a question. I get asked a lot, and I've actually seen it a lot, because on refinances, we need to know the value of a house.
Yes.
And even we don't really have as much technology as you may have to see what a home is worth. So why should or should not people use online websites to try to figure out what the value of their home is?
So the online websites are not an actual person. So it's an algorithm. Okay, they're going to give you an average of what the houses are selling for in that area. Not that that's a bad thing, except for your house does not necessarily look like what they're comparing that to in the algorithm, because it's not an actual person. When you're looking at your house's value, of course, we're looking for market value. What is someone actually willing to pay for your house? And that all comes down to comparing it to other houses that are just like yours. So there's a lot of details that a realtor will look at. An appraiser is even more detailed than a realtor. But you're gonna be looking at comparing square feet wise. You could have a house that's only 1,000 square feet and the next door neighbor is maybe 5,000 square feet. So the next door neighbor's house could have sold for $600,000. The algorithm will now tell you that your 1,000 square foot house is now worth $600,000.
Well,
and it's not.
And I think too, a lot of times with basements, you know, two houses, one can have a finished basement and one will not. And the internet doesn't know that. The computer doesn't know that. So it's not going to factor that in. So it could be so far off.
Yes.
Or, you know, your next door neighbor's house hasn't been updated in 35 years.
The updates matter a lot.
Yeah. And you just redid yours in the last year. Like that's gonna impact it, you know? So I definitely recommend reach out to a realtor to get that value on your home. It's going to be the most accurate, especially compared to an online website. I've seen it be so far off, you know?
Yeah, because it's just based off of an algorithm. They're just looking at the number that got punched in online for what that house sold for, and it's not accurate.
Yep. Reach out to one of us, please.
Yes, we would love to help.